Hello, I'm Becky here at KVJO, and I'm wearing red for Valentine's Day. Red is our color of the day.
And I am Becca, and last week we talked about how we can spend time with God. We are continuing to blast off this week with our Spiritual Habits series. Becky, could you remind us what are spiritual habits?
Certainly. Those are things we can do to grow our friendship with God.
Exactly, Becky. This week we have a new way to help us blast off. We will investigate how people can help our faith grow.
That sounds great. But speaking of blast off, didn't you investigate a big rocket launch last week, Becca? Let's check that out. I'd like to hear more about that.
T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition and liftoff of Discovery, hoisting harmony to the heavens and opening new gateways for international science. Discovery has cleared the tower.
Wow, that was amazing! You got a pretty close look at that rocket. For our story today, we had to send one of our special news anchors very far away, all the way across the ocean to Capernaum. Can you say Capernaum?
No, not really.
There's rumors that Jesus was going there. Stay tuned to find out more.
Wow, I'm excited to see what our special news anchor reports back. I heard that a man had 4 friends who helped him. Oh, 4 is our number of the day. Now let's head to worship.
But first, we need to get ready to worship.
That's right, Becky. I almost forgot.
All right, Becca, stand up. Let's get our eyes ready to see. Get our ears ready to listen. Let's get our hands ready to clap. And let's get our feet ready to dance. Let's get ready to blast off into worship.
This is how I love my God. This is how I love my God. This is how I love my God. This is how, with my hands and my feet, with my mouth and with all my heart, with my hands and my feet, with my mouth and with all my heart. This is how I love my God. This is how I love my God. This is how I love my God. This is how, with my hands and my feet, with my mouth and with all my heart, with my hands and my feet, with my mouth and with all my heart. With all my heart I love him so. Now it's time I let him know. With all my heart I love him so. Now it's time I let him know. With all my heart I love him so. Now it's time I let him know. Let him know. This is how I love my God. This is how I love my God. This is how I love my God. This is how, with my hands I love my God. With my feet I love my God. With my mouth I love my God. This is how I love my God.
Hey everyone! We've been talking a lot about outer space today. Would you ever want to visit outer space? If you were an astronaut, there would be so much to see and explore. But do you know what you wouldn't be able to find in space? take a guess. People. Today, I want to tell you a Bible story about a man who really needed help from other people. Are you ready to blast off into today's story? Count down with me. 3, 2, 1. Blast off! This story is about a group of friends. One day, Jesus was hanging out at someone's house. When the town heard he was there, they all came running to see him. Everyone wanted to be close to Jesus. Before long, there were so many people that the house couldn't hold one more person. There were even people standing outside. The man I was telling you about lived nearby, but he couldn't come to see Jesus because he was paralyzed, meaning he wasn't able to walk on his own. He didn't even have a wheelchair or people to help him get around. But his friends heard that Jesus had the power to make sick people better, so they took him to see Jesus. But remember, the house where Jesus was packed full. What were they going to do? First, they carried him to the house. Then, they climbed up onto the roof. Then, they cut a hole in the roof, right above where Jesus was standing. Then, they lowered their friend through the roof. And then, Jesus healed him. Isn't that amazing? This man never would have had the chance to meet Jesus if his friends hadn't helped him. And just like this man's friends helped him get close to Jesus, we can help each other too. Because people can help our faith grow.
Wow, what a story!
That's a great example of our big idea today, that people can help our faith grow.
It sure is, Becky. Up next, we have a verse for this month. It comes from Psalm 119:105. Your word is a lamp for my feet, a light for my path.
That's great, Becca. Well, it's time to get over to our next segment. We're going to Trish's lab to see what she's been working on.
Hi friends, welcome back to my lab. So today we're going to do a quick experiment that helps represent how our friends can help us grow in faith. So I took this balloon and filled it with 1 tablespoon of baking soda, and I have this water bottle, and I put 1/3 of a cup of vinegar and a little bit of food coloring inside of it. And I'm going to take this balloon and put it over the top of the bottle, making sure the balloon is staying down here. So all the baking soda is down here. And I'm going to get the balloon all the way onto the top of the bottle. And on the countdown of 3, so just like a blast off, I'm going to count down and we're going to lift up the balloon and let all the baking soda fall into the water bottle and see what happens. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, and blast off. Whoa! How about that? So the baking soda and the vinegar combine to make carbon dioxide and helps the balloon to grow, just like our friends can help us grow in faith. Thanks for joining me in the lab today.
What are some things you like doing with your friends?
Play Minecraft. I like playing on my trampoline with them. Running with them and getting exercise.
Who helps you a lot?
My mom, the teachers, and mommy and daddy.
How can you help your friends or family this week?
By helping my mom clear the table. I can help my brother with cleaning his room. Being nice.
Thank you for joining us today. We hope that you have learned a lot about how people can help our faith grow.
We saw a great example of that when our special anchor did a story in Capernaum. Can you say Capernaum yet?
Capernaum?
It was about Jesus healing a man who couldn't walk. Thankfully, his 4 friends helped him get close to Jesus, and then he was able to walk.
It was great. We also got to visit Trish in her lab today. She certainly helps my faith grow.
Oh, she helps me too. We can't forget about our worship song. There are some more people who help my faith grow.
It's lucky for us we are surrounded by people who help our faith grow. Well, until next week, I am Becca.
And I'm Becky. Don't forget our color of the day, red. Tell someone you love them today and help a friend.
Thanks for joining us at KVJO. Have a great week. We end today with the weather report from Weatherman Jace.
Time now for your local weather update.
Hey friends, it's your boy Weatherman Chase. Today we will be talking about the weather. Today it is 56 degrees in Charlotte. But when my friend Jesus healed a man, it was a little warmer than we are right here. But on my favorite planet, Mars, it is negative 90 degrees. That's cold. I will see you next time. My name is Weatherman Jace. Thanks for blasting off with me.